Hello.
Hello everyone. It's been a little bit since our last video, I think.
A little bit.
A little bit. You may notice I have bandages and a sleeve. So that's because I had a hole in my port scar and they wanted to take the port out. So they took my port out, and then because I had chemo the next day, they wanted to put a PICC line in.
The porthole just kept getting bigger and they were worried about an infection coming in, so that's why they did that. And it kind of sucks because the port's way easier, but better than getting infected, I guess.
Yeah, so this all happened on Monday, the 12th?
I don't know.
I don't know, this past Monday. Yeah, the 12th. And the PICC line is kind of annoying. I mean, I still got chemo, but it has to be flushed and the bandage changed every week. Luckily, they put in for home health for that, so we're still hoping that they kind of figure that out because I need it to be flushed and cleaned on Monday.
It's almost like a permanent IV, but it goes like from the arm deep into like a chest vein.
Yeah, so that's unfortunate. And it was kind of annoying with the chemo pouch because it has to go like under my, anyways, it's a whole process. This hurts. It's gooey and gross.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
So, and then it's sore down here too because they had to like cut all the tissue off of the port. Anyways, so then also on Monday I saw the pre-op anesthesia nurse, just going over everything. We got pre-op instructions and all of that. Tuesday through Thursday was my last chemo before surgery. Whoop whoop. Finally.
Yes.
Next week I have an appointment with the gynosurgeon. Thankfully that is telehealth. And then I also have to see the urologist because the colorectal surgeon wants me to get stents on the
ureters between the kidneys and the bladder, just to make sure those don't get like nicked in the healing process and then closed up.
Yeah.
Because that isn't good. Peeing is important.
So, yeah. So we have that, not next week, but the following week. And then, let's see. And then I'll get a CT scan done. And then I see another doctor that day. I don't remember who. And then after that, the next day, I'll get a PET scan done. The PET scan is the week right before my surgery. So there's all of that. So I've got a lot of appointments coming up. Thankfully, some of them are telehealth, so we don't have to drive all the way out there. Some of them are not telehealth. Obviously the scans, but that's okay. And surgery is a little over 3 weeks away.
Yeah.
Or just about 3 weeks. So I'm very nervous, but I'm also ready for it too at the same time. Just because, you know, like I have a lot of things that hurt and everything. Yeah. And the surgery will help take that away. But I'm also nervous because it's like, it's really big, you know? It's going to be like 10 hours and it's going to start like a really big lifestyle change. But I think overall it'll be good. I'll be in the hospital for at least a week. But the surgeon did say that I will be able to walk and eat before I get discharged, which is good. It's a lot different than what we thought.
Yeah, we thought it was going to be a lot more at home recovery with a lot more, you know, she wouldn't be able to get up at home for a long time, but they were saying no, before she leaves the hospital she's going to, and they're estimating between a week or 2 in the hospital, so.
Yeah, one of the biggest obstacles at the hospital is for the stoma to work. They need to see the stoma to work, so I can't have like food really until that happens. And she says that happens on average 3 days after surgery. However, with the plastic surgery reconstruction, it might take a little longer, so I might have to do IV nutrition. So it just all kind of depends. A lot of it's up in the air. in regards to that part, because it just, we'll have to see what my body does during recovery. But yeah, that's our update right now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of appointments and procedures and surgery coming up. Thanks for following along still, and we appreciate everybody that does.
Bye.
That's all.